Hello everyone. We have come to the 10th session of Window to English and I extend a hearty welcome. Having realized that we lack words, we have been studying the baskets, the parts of speech. I have completed teaching you first two baskets, namely noun and pronoun, and their different kinds. We have 7 more baskets to see. As a result, are you experiencing that you increase your word power? Next basket, adjective. Definition. An adjective is a word. All these are words. That's what we lack in our life. I repeat once again the definition. An adjective is a word which qualifies a noun and adds something to its meaning. Example: Sita is a clever girl. What is the noun in this sentence? Sita. What is the definition of an adjective? An adjective is a word which qualifies a noun. Sita is a clever girl. What qualifies Sita? Clever. So what is clever in this sentence? Adjective. Sita is a clever girl. Another example. He is an eloquent speaker. What is the adjective in this sentence? Eloquent. An adjective may be defined as a word which qualifies person, place, or thing and indicates the quality, kind, quantity, number, etc. of the person, place, or thing represented by the noun. There are different types of adjectives which we will study later. This is to avoid confusion. For our purpose, we don't need to know different types of adjectives immediately. But can you leave space for 25 adjectives in your notebook? What is another word for eloquent? Open the dictionary, find the word eloquent. Then you will see another word for eloquent like this. Are you ready to invest your time and energy for improving your word power? Next basket. Next parts of speech, verb. Definition. A verb describes the action or condition of the subject. That is, what the subject does, or what happens to it, or what it is. Now, for our use, we will study the verbs, that is, what the subject does. Please note the following words, verbs: speak, eat, take, go, run, see, write, like, believe, hear, understand, obey, teach, drink, tease, buy. Do you want to speak English fluently, effectively? Then you should know number of verbs like this. A verb has 4 forms. Every verb has to be studied in its 4 forms. If I say one verb, can you say in 4 forms? This we will study in detail later. However, I take time to introduce verbs 4 forms. If you don't know what I teach you now, you cannot speak English various ways and fluently. Can you draw 4 columns in your notebook and give the titles? Present tense, present participle, past tense, and the last column, past participle. I show you one verb in 4 forms. When I show one verb in 4 forms, it will be the same for all the verbs under the sky. Which are the 4 forms of go? Go, goes. Both are present tense. Go is plural verb and goes is singular verb. Both are present tense. Example, we go to the church. We is plural. Go, plural. We go to the church. Goes is singular. Example, she goes to the temple. She is singular. Goes is singular. She goes to the temple. What is the past participle form of go? Going. What is the past tense form of the verb go? Went. What is the past participle form of the verb go? Gone. It will be the same for all the verbs in English language. More examples. Run, runs, running, ran, run. Speak, speaks, speaking, spoke, spoken. Take, takes, taking, took, taken. These are all action type verbs. Meanwhile, know the following verbs: am, is, are, was, were, has, have, had. These verbs do not show the action of the subject, but show subject's situation. In our class, for time being, we do not use non-action type verbs such as am, is, are, has, have. We use only action type verbs such as go, run, take, eat, drink, etc. Therefore, can you leave space for 25 verbs, action type verbs in your notebook? What is another word for speak? Open the dictionary, find out the word speak. Then you will see another word for speak. Like this, are you ready to invest your time and energy for improving your word power? Next basket, next parts of speech, adverb. Definition for adverb. An adverb adds something to the meaning of the verb. Example, he writes with care. What is the subject? He. What is the verb? Writes. What is the adverb? With care. What is the definition of adverb? An adverb adds something to the meaning of the verb. He writes with care. Same sentence. He writes with care. Can you say it differently? Correct. He writes carefully. I give you a tip to identify adverbs. Adverb always ends with li. So what is carefully? Adverb. Another example. He fought with courage. How will you say the same sentence differently? He fought courageously. What is the adverb in this sentence? Courageously. For our immediate need, we don't need to study adverb in detail now. We will have a detailed study of adverb later. But can you leave space for 25 adverbs in your notebook? What is another word for courageously? Open the dictionary, find out the word courageous. Then you will see the word courageously. Then you will see another word for courageously, like this. Are you ready to invest your time and energy for improving your word power? I will teach you the remaining 4 more baskets in the next session. For time being, I take leave of you. I thank you for watching. Kindly like, comment and share. See you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.
This book.
I use this book profitably.
This book helps me to improve my confidence to speak English.
Really amazing. This book gives the result if you are ready to work hard.
Have a copy of this book. Do reading practice and then you are the master in English language.
I use this book profitably. What about you?
What about you? I use this book. What about you?